He was known by many names, but to the Bengals faithful, he was simply 85.
Whatever I say today, you call me Ocho Cinco. Do not say Chad.
Ocho right here now. Y'all talking about me?
You always count on me. I'm like life insurance.
What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? We're trying to show you some hospitality, buddy.
I got a trivia question. It's a new BL. Same old question. How do you stop 85?
A force of nature on the field, but his speed,
Chad Johnson, the fastest Bengal.
agility,
Chad Johnson, perfect hands, perfect feet.
and charisma made him a true Cincinnati icon.
Call me.
He didn't just play the game, he redefined it.
Get the people what they want to show. Lights, camera, action, showtime, it's time to go.
Greatness isn't given, it's earned. Playing football comes to an end for everyone. But when the Cincinnati Bengals reach out, that's a call you simply can't miss.
Help me with your guys. I will. So, this, Cheryl.
Yeah, hi Cheryl. Good to see you again.
So nice to see you. Cheryl, remember Katie?
Katie and Paul.
Good. How are you? Good to see you. Everything good?
Everything's fine. Why don't you turn around here a little bit? We want you to be seen by these guys because we're informing you that you're going to be in our Ring of Honor, and we're going to do that this season.
Really?
And yeah, really. And this is.
I like it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'll say this: you got a bunch of beautiful children here.
Thank you, all of you. It's very appreciated. I'm excited, and I'm not sure any ways I can thank you or show my gratitude, but I'm happy. I'm excited.
We're happy too. He took us to the Super Bowl, and he was, as a leader, as a quarterback, unequaled. This guy we have now is different, but pretty good. I remember you best as a player, but I remember some of the other things. If they amused me, I like to think I was the last one that was going to be amused, but I was.
Thank you.
I remember a lot of what went on when he played. Not all of it was fun.
Right. Boss, thank you. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
And I will see you in September. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
The countdown to Monday Night Football begins as the Bengals host the villains of Super Bowl 56, the Los Angeles Rams. The last time these two teams played meaningful football, one felt the glory and the other, the pain.
And the Los Angeles Rams are going to win the Super Bowl.
But this game won't be for the Lombardi. Instead, both teams are looking to find their identity that made them Super Bowl contenders.
I don't say Super Bowl compared to Monday night. I say it's a week 3 game, and both teams hungry for a win.
If you're looking too far in the future or too far in the past, you're not going to be able to focus on the present, and we just got to be 1-0 this week.
It's just a different feeling. I know the stadium is going to be rocking. We're going to be wearing all white.
We locked in. We know our plays, and we just got to win our one-on-one battles.
There's no fear in our guys. That's what I love. You wouldn't know the record. You wouldn't feel the record. The guys still have the confidence.
But first, a few Bengals make a stop to support the next generation of NFL hopefuls, sharing a passion for the game that brings them all together.
Joe May, how you feeling, dog?
Hey! Ying up in this rag.
This is getting my man forever.
Joe Mixon in the building, man. It feels good to support the guys. You already know what it is. Boom, swinging for life, baby.
We just try to do whatever we can to, stay together and coming out of the gate in our home turf, and I feel like we'll be ready to go and go ready to play.
It's hard to describe what Cincinnati means to the players on the team and the legends from its past. So to have 65,000 of the best fans in the world gathered to celebrate your career, nothing comes close.
Yeah, it hasn't hit me yet.
How you doing, baby? How we doing? Who day is it? Get a win tonight. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I may have to wear it this Sunday on the NFL Today. Go, hey, boys.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
On a night where we honor some legends. 1, 2, 3. Booba!
Have a good one tonight. Hey, tell Aaron Donald I want to fight when you get a chance.
All right, I got you.
Derek, how are you, buddy?
Good, you too. Congratulations on
Thank you.
I'm telling you guys, if we were playing now, you guys would all get $1 million bonus checks.
I'm right.
Congratulations, man.
What's up, big boy? How are you, man?
I'll take this.
Dressed up for the occasion.
I think I'm changing at halftime. I'm not sure what we're doing, but I'm ready.
Whatever you do, I'm just following. That's all good.
I got you.
White Bengal, Ring of Honor, Primetime. This game has all the makings of a legendary night. But everyone came for one reason above all else. Some Hollywood revenge.
Welcome to a whiteout in Cincinnati. Joe Burrow will go despite a not fully healed right calf.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. Monday night.
Win the line of scrimmage, win your one-on-ones in space, and lead us to a big win tonight. You got me?
Get the fans what they came to see, to watch the show. Time to deliver.
Greatness.
Most importantly, man, details, and let's have some fun today.
Put on the show. Win on thing. Watch your thing.
There's layers to this story, fellas. A team that needs to win tonight, but also he takes on a Rams defense and Aaron Donald that would like to make whoever's the quarterback really uncomfortable tonight.
It feels like the ultimate roll of the dice. It becomes paramount for the Bengals to get a lead so they can dictate the flow of the football game.
Burrow telling us he knows they desperately need a win tonight.
So the Rams ready to kick it off. It's a whiteout here at Paycor Stadium. Everybody wearing white.
Oh! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's get it! Turn me up, man! Come on! Oh! Oh!
First and 10 at the Cincinnati 24. The Rams trying to score first. Stafford with a reverse to Tutu Atwell.
And Tutu makes a cut. Touchdown! The Rams strike quickly.
The question is, did he have his foot up, or did any of that foot touch out of bounds?
Trying to walk that tightrope.
Oh, the previous play is under review.
After the replay review, they have taken the touchdown off the scoreboard, so the Bengals defense has a chance to hold them to a field goal.
First and goal for LA.
Stafford sends Nakua in motion, fakes a handoff, looks to throw. Under pressure and sacked by DJ Reader.
Yeah.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Huge play for this Bengals defense.
Ready to get out, Get down, let's come on.
That's a heck of a stand by the Cincinnati Bengals defense.
From the right hash, the snap, the placement, and the right-footed kick. It is right down the middle.
I want no ups in any games. Talk, communicate, and we'll whoop their ass.
Third down and 3 from the Cincinnati 5.
Tackle comes in motion. Stafford has time across the middle. Off the hands of Atwell on the back line and incomplete.
Another red zone stop for the defense, though. The Rams had been great in the red zone offensively. Not tonight.
Brett Mahertz landed through, and the Rams are back in front, 6-3.
Okay, this block right here is gonna be crucial. Ted, you gotta get him out the. You gotta displace him this way.
You gotta give me 1 millisecond more.
Knock back in. Knock back in. Come on, let's go. Aaron Donald.
The Rams at their own 30. Stafford back to throw, has to scramble.
Pressure immediately. Stafford on the move. Navigated around but threw it into traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off. Intercepted at the 41 by Logan Wilson.
The elite middle linebacker.
Big assist to Trey Hendrickson. His pressure caused that interception.
And the Bengals will start in Rams territory.
That's close. What a tremendous player Logan Wilson is.
Yes, sir. Good. Hey, didn't drop that one. Didn't drop that one. Didn't drop that one, baby.
The Bengals get a takeaway at the Rams 41 and go backward. They lose 8 yards because of the penalty. The Rams up 2 field goals to 1. 6-3 is the score. The Bengals showing pressure. The linebackers in the A-gaps. They're coming.
Here comes pressure. Stafford's leveled. Dax Hill, the safety, came off the edge and hammered the veteran quarterback.
The Bengals will call a timeout with 1:28 left in the half.
We've been talking about Dax Hill. Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator, his eyes light up when you talk about this young man because, again, he's a guy who can do a little bit of it all. We've seen him in multiple roles, covering tight ends, covering wide receivers in the slot. You see him trigger against the run now. He sends him on a blitz.
Keep going, 2-3. Keep going, 2-3.
No timeouts. The big thing for Joe, start this drive with a completion and making sure no sack happens. Ball has to come out of his hand.
On 2nd and 1, Burrow to throw again. Whips one over the middle. Caught by Hudson at the 30. Tackled at the 25. The clock will run, but the Bengals are within field goal range. Short drop, under pressure. Burrow will be sacked.
They get him. That's the one thing you cannot do if you're Burrow and the Bengals and take a sack. Knocked down by Aaron Donald, and the clock continues to tick without a timeout.
McPherson, 1 for 2 in this game. Here comes the 53-yard kick.
Right down the middle.
And it is good to tie the score at halftime.
2 field goals in their 2 red zone trips. They were twice down inside the 10. Remember, they had the ball at the 2-yard line, went backwards with 3 pass attempts.
2nd and 7 coming up for the Rams at the Cincinnati 35.
Safford hit from behind.
Trey's got him. Went right around that left tackle for the sack.
That's just a textbook money pass rush.
The Rams will go empty. 3 receivers right, 2 left. Stafford ready. Atwell goes in jet motion. Stafford to throw. Hendrickson has him. And sacks him at the 25.
3rd sack for Cincinnati in the red zone, guys. Stafford 0 for 5 passing and a couple of sacks. Another red zone trip will end in a field goal try.
He has a bomb. Be careful with it. Good stuff right there. Big job. Big job.
We'll score 9 still, nigga.
1st and 10. Burrow gives it to him. And this time it opens up. Mixon runs for the 1st down.
Burrow delivers a strike. Chase has it. And he's got the 1st down to the Rams 44.
It's a 16-yard pickup for Jamar Chase.
Slant. Chase goes back behind him and makes a terrific catch. And the Bengals pick up the 1st down. Burrow on the move, lofting downfield, and Chase who's got it.
43 yards to numero uno.
This is the best looking rhythm Burrow and the Bengals have had tonight.
Burrow gives to Mixon. Joe finds room up the middle.
Joe Mixon, tonight's 1st touchdown, and the Bengals go on top.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Hey, Joe, way to go, baby. Lean on me. Lean on me. Lean on me. Lean on me. They can't stop me, man.
That was a Bengals-looking drive, guys.
You already know what it is. You already know what time it is. Take that boy.
Bengals play with the lead for the 1st time tonight. And this crowd fully engaged, trying to make it tough on Stafford. Been on their feet all night.
Stafford under center, turns left. Fakes to Williams, the running back. Wants to throw downfield. Guns it deep down the middle of the field. Jefferson makes the catch.
All the way down to the 30-yard line. 46-yard gain.
Quick snap. Stafford to throw again. Over the middle. Deflected and picked off at the 22.
It was deflected on the line. And Logan Wilson has come up with his 2nd pick tonight.
Hilton deflected it. The Bengals get their 2nd pick, both by Logan Wilson, and have it at the 21-yard line. Stafford back to pass again. Here comes the rush. Nailed by Hendrickson, who is abusing Zach Thomas. He sacks Stafford at the 12-yard line.
I mean, just watch this, and it's over. I'm flattening down the line of scrimmage. It's over.
Almost impossible 3rd and 18 for an offense that hasn't converted on 3rd down all night.
B.J. Hill will get a sack because Stafford's knee hit the ground before he got the ball forward to Kyron Williams. 3rd down and 10 for the Rams at their own 25. Stafford catches the shotgun snap. Here comes Hendrickson. He's got him again.
Line up quickly. Stafford steps up and goes down. That time it was Sam Hubbard joining the sack party. The 6th for Cincy tonight.
You gonna smile now?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you can't with you, man.
Hell yeah, Trey.
And that should seal it for Cincinnati. Come into this evening, all kinds of uncertainty and suspense. Would Joe Burrow be able to play? Would he be able to finish? The answer is yes and yes.
As the Bengals beat the Rams 19-16.
JB, bring your ass here, JB. Yes, sir, we got number 9 here. Jody, shout out to the whole Bengal Nation. Y'all showed up and showed out in that all white. First dub.
Hey, one thing I know, when the lights are on in that stadium in the last 4 years, you guys are 6-0. 6-0. Yeah, so you feed off the crowd, so be sure to compliment them after this win. This is a big win, man. That's a good team. They're well coached. They got great talent on both sides of the ball. That's a big time win. They're going to win a lot of games. Really proud of the way you guys hung together. Because first half it was a little ugly for the offense. Defense, you kept us right in there and allowed us to play our game in the second half to where we get that 2-score lead, the first lead we've had all year. Didn't that feel good? Yeah! Oh, hey, Ted,
White Tiger Monday night win. Great job. We're going to be singing a lot this year. We're going to sing it right.
Whoa.
It is Who They Think.
Okay.
Who They? Who They? Who They think gonna beat them Bengals? Who They? Who They? Who They think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody!
It's a new week and a new 1-0 mentality. A must-win on Monday night is a cause for celebration, but you can't dwell on it for too long.
It was a big win. A lot of stuff to clean up, obviously, but it's good to get one on the board. Now we just got to be 1-0 this week.
To get that winning feeling back in the building, that's always a positive, but we know that it's a long season, and again, it's a marathon, not a race. We stubbed our toe on the start, and we expect to pick things up and find our groove.
On a short week, the Bengals look to reset as they prepare for a battle of titans in the Music City.
Momentum is very real in football. I think it's something that you can build off of, and we plan on doing that as we get ready for the Titans.
Tough team, tough battle up front. They hit hard, so it's definitely felt like an AFC North game. You know what I'm saying? It's an AFC battle at the end of the day.
I think their defense as a whole is really tough, really disciplined. They play well together. They make it really difficult. They make you earn every single yard you're going to get. They're number 1 in the league against the run, yards per carry. That shows up on tape. And so it's a challenging defense.
Who They Nation celebrates their fandom in different ways: comedy, face painting, and sometimes music. For the Bengal Boys, a Nashville-based quartet of amusing super fans. They look to celebrate their team with the Who They take on classic songs.
I'm Alex Dolezal of the Bengal Boys.
Hey, my name is Colin Cooper from Nashville, Tennessee, and the Bengal Boys are a band that make music about our favorite thing in the world, the Bengals.
Semi-comedic, semi-serious, 4 individuals, all from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Everybody on the Bengal Boys team is a huge music nerd. We've been playing music our whole lives. My entire dream, ever since I was a kid was just to play music and make music.
Music to me is the greatest antidepressant imaginable. It keeps life fun, it keeps life light, it gives moments meaning, it has a certain weight to the moment that helps make it unforgettable.
The great thing about the Bengal Boys is that it combines the 2 things we love, music and the Bengals, and we all live and breathe music and Bengals, and it's like, why would we not combine the 2 together?
So in the case of fandom, I think that loyalty equals royalty. Being a fan of specifically the Cincinnati Bengals means riding throughout the highs and the lows.
And we've been through thick and thin, and I'm still a fan. We just wake up every day and we're hopeful. Being a fan just means supporting your team whether they're winning or losing.
We're 300 miles away from the stadium, and it's fun to show a Titans town what Who Dey Nation is all about.
You really pour your emotions into the music you make, and a lot of times when the team's doing good or bad, maybe the emotion of the song might switch back and forth a little bit, but we always try to keep the vibes good.
So what we're trying to do is make people laugh, get people hyped about their team, just give people a reason to move and laugh a little bit.
A crucial game here in week 4.
Cincinnati won the toss and wants the ball first, as they often do.
Veteran kicker Nick Folk getting set to kick it off for the Tennessee Titans. He swings the right leg, and we are underway.
Yeah, good first drive. Weren't able to punch it in the end zone, and that's kind of how the rest of the day went.
Nothing was good enough today for us. Really, we got beaten every phase, and that's up to every player. That's on every coach that we've got. This is unacceptable today.
Well, we haven't got anything going. Obviously disappointing today, so got a lot to get fixed.
But disappointing. This is not the expectation that we had going in this game. Tennessee controlled the game really from start to finish. They executed. They beat us in every situation. Hats off to them. They outplayed us today.
Whatever circumstance presents itself, you got to adapt to it and make it work.
I think as a unit, we've just got to play better. You know, everybody, play calls got to be better. We got to put ourselves in better positions. That starts with me. And you know, when our number's called, guys got to step up and make some plays.
Whenever you're 1-3, you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be angry. You're going to be, wanting to win games, and we haven't been. And we're not going to let anything like that, come between us. That's how you end up having a bad season. So we've had a bad start. Had a bad first quarter. So we got 3 more quarters of the year to get through and go from there.
So it's Monday, took off today, rest up a little bit after the game. Much needed day off too with the loss that we had yesterday. Figured rest up today, cook some good food, sit back, not worry about it. I don't think they're concerned, I don't think they're worried. I think they're more mad at themselves for not performing. But at the same time, being a fan like I am and like others are, we've had plenty of worse seasons. And the last 3 years have been great. So 1 or 2 losses, even 3 or 4 losses, it still ain't gonna matter to me. And to be honest with you, even if we lost the whole season, I'll still be there. And it's our team, it's the Bengals. So there's nothing to be concerned about at this time.
That would be great to start a fight with Aaron Donald before the game starts.
Hey, y'all finna go pick a fight with her. Hey, I don't think you want that fight. I don't think you want that fight.
Hey, how you doing? It's been a long time.